This Joey Badass versus the West Coast hippity hop rappity rap battle. In theory, I should enjoy this, but I'm incredibly underwhelmed. And I've been trying to figure out why. And it came to me. And of course, the parallel is wrestling because everything is wrestling. All of the classic memorable wrestling feuds. Sting and Ric Flair, Hulk Hogan and Macho Man, Stone Cold and The Rock, Stone Cold and Vince McMahon, Rey Mysterio, Eddie Guerrero, even as recently as The Bloodline, and countless others. Many of those feuds, you can point to a definitive classic match. They get in the ring and they have what wrestling fans call a banger. Right? But what takes those feuds over the top is the storyline. A good wrestling story has drama, context, it draws you in, it gets you invested, and there's something called a payoff. So with this Joey Badass versus the West Coast Rappity Rap battle, the storyline itself is not super captivating for me. Joey really wants to battle Kendrick, so Kendrick is sending all the little homies at him. It's a tale old as time. I feel like it's Joey, it's Ray Vaughn, it's Daylight. Everybody else jumping in is just like... In fact, it reminds me of the 97 Royal Rumble when WWF's roster was thin, so they had to collaborate with CMLL and get guys from their roster like the Latin Lover.
That's a Latin Lover. There it is.
Like, yo, who is that? Now, I'm all for competition. I'm all for what is referred to as a friendly fade. And I'm not saying that this is trash and the worst thing in the world, right? Because, in wrestling, there are wrestlers who are known for having great matches and zero character. Matter of fact, their character is great wrestler. And truth be told, that's okay. And there is an audience for that. So this is not me saying that if you're enjoying this, you're wrong. But I'm simply trying to figure out my disconnect to all of these shenanigans going on. Because I love rap. I'm a rappity rapper to the core, but storylines are important. It's what made Kendrick versus Drake so captivating. Jay-Z versus Nas, Dr. Dre versus Eazy-E, Ice Cube versus NWA. I could go on and on and on. Just like in wrestling, all of the great rap battles have all of the elements of a great storyline and the music to boot. So again, I'm here for bars and I'm not here to rain on anybody's parade. I'm here for the spirit of competition. But what happens next? Does Kendrick jump off the porch for Joey? Does TDE put more focus on Ray Vaughn's career? I don't know. I hope so. If this leads to something bigger for all parties involved, great. I don't know, man. Outside of Loaded Lux jumping in, which I thought was really dope, I've just been really, really underwhelmed. And I think that's why.